everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Huge game for both teams at stake tonight with Game 3. Let's go. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Feeds it over to Caulfield. Puck picked up by Slavin. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Glove save made by Montreal. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it over. Takes that pass back at the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Quick feed down low. Here's the shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gets in front of it. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Doc. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet to reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Taken by Jankowski. And that's broken up. Into the attacking area from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Jankowski's got the puck in his own zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Slavin's got it in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Kotkaniemi's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadiens win the draw. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. Carrier's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Slides the puck ahead to Svechnikov. Wide up Main Street and on the attack. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call. Suzuki's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Moves the puck. And that goes off a player. Battling for it along the boards. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Habs have it now. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Montembeault. Moves the puck to Cooley. And now it's over to Anderson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Ehlers works the puck in his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Trying to get it out of danger. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. Then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Puck away by the goaltender. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick pass to Aho. Dishes it off. That goes off a twig. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Kotkaniemi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Passes the puck over to Slafkovsky. The Habs move it in. To his teammate. That's blocked by Anderson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Jankowski's won a big draw on their own end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, look at this. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Carrier. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Quick feed to Robinson. Carolina's on the attack. A centering feed! And he opts to backtrack here at the play. And that's poked away by Carrier. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Knocked away with the stick by Aho. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a pad save by Montembeault. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Carolina's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Here's a shot! That's gloved by Anderson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they win possession. And he serves it across to Gostisbehere. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Picked off. Moves it to Matheson. The Canadians will play it in their own end. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strong defensive effort. Slafkovsky's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Slafkovsky. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Takes the puck at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing. Power play unit going back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Evans moves the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gallagher. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Gallagher. Handles the pass. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they'll dump it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tangles them up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. And the officials will pass the six here.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
Can you bring it to the top? Like it never ever stop. Can you bring it to the top? Right foot down. Left foot down.
Face off, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but they don't have much time to work with it.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Canadians take it along the wing. Sends it across. Aho's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Montreal's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it around along the half wall. Sensational stop by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Caulfield. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Carolina's got it against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Gallagher. Slides it to Deneau. Solid check to slow him down. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Carolina's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Montreal's got the puck. The Habs gain the zone. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And that's poked away. Slides the pass over to Gallagher. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Gooley. Caulfield's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Habs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Locks him. Quick pass to Stankoven. And he takes the pass. And that shot dives in traffic. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up by Shekai. Gaining momentum up along the side. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Deneau's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he stopped that one. And there's another stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Oh, and he stops that one. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Here's an odd man rush. Centering pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Slides it quickly to Anderson. Shot! Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Martinick. The Habs have it behind the net. Great forecheck by Stahl. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Carolina's won the faceoff. Oh, what a save in front! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Dobson's got control of it now behind the cage. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Montreal's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. In close! How did he stop that one? Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Ehlers plays it against the boards. Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. Suzuki's got it through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Carolina's got it in their own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides it across. And the puck leaves the zone. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Texier. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Johnson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Stankoven's carrying it ahead. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Montreal. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Look at this! And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Habs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes the save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Martinick. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Montreal's got possession at center. Carolina's got the puck at center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. From the point, looks to make something happen.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities. opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Moves the puck over to Slavkovsky. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass across to Stahl. Dished on over to Martinic. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And now he angles it across to Caulfield. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Montreal's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it quickly over to Aho. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Slides the puck over. And he keeps possession. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Feeds it over. Big-time stop.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Directs it on over to Gallagher. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Deneau's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Feeds it over on the rush. Here's a chance with the stop. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Takes it into the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Puck grab by Dobson. 43 seconds left on the clock. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance. And that goes off, pulls off a body. The Hurricanes gain possession. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner. Well, this has been a tight game through and through, and you really have to push and stay the course in terms of your details in a game, and the coaches really press those habits. So in that go-ahead goal late in the third period, you can see how ecstatic he is behind the bench.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Canadians win it. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Hogan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off of the box. Empty net. You've got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw is something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra tackle.
clear the puck. Oh, and they can't get it out as they are still stuck in their own end.
Yeah, and this is a tough one. Now they're fatigued, James. They had an opportunity to get it 200 feet down the ice. Now they're back on their heels.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. And he takes the dish. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure. So if you can get the next win, man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.